Hello again, this is part 2. Remember to watch it at 1.75 speed because it's slow as shit. You know, there you go. Goodbye. Thanks for your questions, boys, by the way. I don't know. Is there anything else I gotta tell you? Nah, just watch. Alolan Raichu asks, will you marry me? Nah, homeboy. Nah. JNR asked, when's that hot dog review coming? Oof, I answered that already. I want to see Daddy Sab slurp a sausage. Oof. Is it? I hope you muttered no homo to yourself when you were writing that. Also, you said you sound American, but you said you live in Europe, so where do you come from? I've answered that. Abo Kanal, please read all my N-Rod. Do you think the current way of rolling Riven's insensible? Would you prefer, for example, stat locking, regardless of trashing the price, but for time investment? Well, for digital extremes, they don't want stat locking in there because it's gonna just make things easier for us, and it's gonna make us play the game more if it's harder for us. So they don't want to do that. But of course, making your ideal Riven would be much easier with stat locking, but I don't think DE want to make it that way, and they probably never will. I kind of like the fact that not being able to lock stats in Rivens makes very good Rivens rare and unattainable, you know? So I kind of like it this way. I don't know about you. Dank Pickles asks, do you like pickles? Yes, I do. Probably a parrot probably asks, well, why'd you start YouTubing? Well, I don't know. I guess I had too many hours in Warframe and I was like, oh man, I should probably try to fucking do something with all this time I wasted into this game. And so I did. I made very bad Riven mod videos, and it all went, you know, into this. It all came to be this YouTube channel today. Don't look at my old YouTube Riven reviews because they're just so bad. Setup for streaming. Well, probably a parrot. Probably this is my computer and I can stream on it in 480p with hiccups. So this is my streaming setup. I don't know what else to tell you. What are the colors you use for fashion frame? I'll already answer that. Have a good day. Have a good day to you as well. Probably a parrot. Probably. All right. Jamarian Marshall asks, "Are you fat?" Nah, I ain't. All right. Brent Clan asks, any news on the upcoming Ksilisab branded Vauban blow-up dolls? My old non-name brand one popped. Oof, I don't know. But Vauban blow-up dolls just seems like... Jesus, that would be so bad, bro. Yikes. Well, funny question. Thanks for that, Print Clan. This is 22 minutes already. Fuck, there's a lot of questions. Let's start rolling some shit. How long best time for solo KUVA survival? Well, my best is 70 minutes. And best Warframe for solo KUVA survival, Necros. Kirby asks, why did you name your cat Sergeant Wiggles? And can I use the name in honor of the best cat? Yes, you can name your cat Sergeant Wiggles, and I named him that because it's a funny name, and I was thinking of, man, I want something like Captain Wiggles, or, General Snuggles, or some gay shit like that, you know. Shy Guy Plays Games asks, red or blue? I would pick blue, I guess. Nonsensical Mongol asks, is Buzz like big gay? Wow, these Q&A questions, I should have looked for better Q&A questions. I'm just scrolling down in the comments. Kyle Rami asks, is negative puncture good on the Opticor? And what's your ideal Lotto Riven? My ideal Lotto Riven is multi-crit damage and multi-crit damage, pretty much, with negative zoom. And yeah, negative puncture is good on the Opticor if you want to make a gas build, but other than that, it's not good, because it's not really a high fire rate status weapon. Do you have gray hair on your balls? Asks Foreskin Meat. I do not. At least last I checked. Q&A, do you have gay? I do not. Man, these rolls are bad. Cancer Gurkha asks, is Big Chungus a good meme? Yeah, I like Big Chungus. I kind of like the meme. Okay, Sean Kuhn asks, how many hours do you have in Warframe? 3,000. And secondly, how many hours do you have in Warframe doing KUVA? About 500, I would say. What's the funniest thing you have done to deal with in trade chat? Well, I don't know. A guy, I remember one guy bragging to me about how he has like 20,000 platinum, and he was trying to bargain a 15 plat item down to 13 plat. And I called him a name that I insulted him basically and screenshotted that. And that's pretty much the funniest thing. Also, I had people just block me after telling me something, just, you know, just stupid situations like that. I don't really fuck with trade chat all that much. But yeah, sometimes I get banned from trade chat for saying willing to sell Ligma Prime and stuff like that. I don't know. So yeah, Q&A, have you ever done fishing from Play Warframe Now? Ooh, yes I have. I like fishing a lot. I caught a crab, a literal crab on a fishing rod once, and that was pretty cool. So yeah. Maverick Moore asks, what whip do you want to be primed? None at all, I don't give a shit. How long have you been playing? 3,000 hours. Stay. No. Liam Avivi asks, when are you doing naked stream? No homo. Well, I don't know. Probably never. Maybe if Pornhub opens up a streaming platform, maybe then. I don't even. Why would I do a naked stream? That's. I'm trying to think. I have 10 more rolls. Fuck. Joel Peters, do you prefer when D does a few big hyped updates or more small updates in the year? I like small updates because I want constant new weapons to review for my YouTube channel. Joel Peters, thanks for the question. Now Francis Frago asks, which weapon from other game would you like to have in Warframe? Well, I want the Unreal Tournament flak cannon to be in Warframe, but that's already the Dracoon, and Steve Sinclair said that the Dracoon was flak cannon inspired. I just want a much better Dracoon, basically, which is the flak cannon from Unreal Tournament. And that's pretty much the only thing I can think of right now. I don't really give a shit about anything else. Probably Fat Man from Fallout New Vegas. So there you go. Lemonade asks, how do you learn Riven prices and how do you sell Rivens? You look at Semlar and you look at Riven Market and then you look at Trade Chat a little bit and then you can figure out a price pretty easily. Santiago Palumbo asks, how much weed do you smoke before recording? None at all, my friend. I am a non-weed smoker. Wei Jingtan asks, what's the most expensive Riven transaction you've done, both buying and selling? Finally, an acceptable roll. Well, I bought a Opticor Riven for 3,000, then I sold it for 3,500 within 5 minutes because I hated it. And I'm pretty sure that's the most expensive Riven transaction I've done. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's it. That's not a very big transaction. Pelican, what's your last name? You said it was something close to Basilisks, and that's how you got your channel name. Well, no, Basilisk is kind of sort of close to my real name, which is not my last name, it's just my first name. And I just reversed basilisk to get Ksilisab, and that's a unique name. And he asks, do you stream whenever, or do you have it planned out? No, I stream whenever I want to. Nothing but, thanks for the question though. Nothing but awkwardness. Are you a massive legend? And what are your favorite games other than Warframe? Right now, I really like Fractured Space, and that's the only thing I want to play. Just out of the blue. I don't give a shit about most other games, you know. So yeah, Fractured Spaces would be the answer. Star Guardian Shako asks, do you eat KUVA? I don't. Oh, hey, thank you. I would like that a lot. Q&A, please show your VOD band setup. Okay, I'll show you my VOD band setup real quick. My VOD band is modded this way. This is my main build with efficiency and range, with a little bit of survivability. This needs to have Guardian right there. This is the immortal build, the build that doesn't die. You have to have a health regen weapon in your thing to make that build work. But yeah, it's just pretty much this one. You just spam 3 with this build and you're fine. So yeah, there's my Vauban build. You're welcome. I kind of think this is not worth rolling anymore, because I don't think I'm going to get better shit than this reload speed damage multi. So yeah. What are the top 3 videos you enjoyed making the most? Asked Skits. I really enjoyed making I enjoy all of them equally, you know. I really liked making the Redeemer Prime and Grand Prime vids because I knew that they were gonna cop a lot of views. But other than that, I really can't, you know, video production for me is, I like to do it as efficiently as with the least amount of effort as possible, because I'm lazy, and lazy people like efficiency. So yeah, I really want to start making videos that are very fun to make, which are, you know, CSGO compilations, talking shit in CSGO. I really want to fuck with people in CSGO and make that a video. But the hot dog review that I'm gonna make, that's gonna be a very good video, and I'm gonna love making that all the way through. Thanks for the question, Skits. Well, Tuntergangis Doof asks, do you like soup? Yes, I do. TMV the GOAT, when's the face reveal? I'm gonna make that. It's probably gonna be in this hot dog review. Cyber Guardian asks, face reveal? You answered that. Thank you. Let's see. What's your VOD band colors and attachments? I showed colors. The attachments are Quaro, and the Sandana is the Katir one. It's called Raza, I think, or probably, I don't fucking know. What do you think will be the next Prime weapon? I have no fucking idea. I would love to have Corinth Prime or Tenora Prime or something like that. But yeah, I have no fucking idea. I really wish I knew. So, but thanks for the question. What content do you think to do in the future? I'm gonna do a lot of comedy stuff, and really, like, actually funny shit, but not like this, not like what I'm doing now. Thanks for the question, Ya Ilya. My Q&A would be: is there any specific type of weapon in terms of stats mechanics you want Warframe to introduce? Sono Hanabira. Yes, I want a minigun. Like Arcwing weapon, but just an actual minigun, you know, like zzz, like it has such a high fire rate and damage, like you can't hear the individual shots. It's just like a bzzz, and I would love to see that. Do you like Summer Prime, and can you make Summer Prime Riven review? I hate Summer Prime, and I will do a Summer Prime Riven review someday. Sweaty Chaw asks, why are you my dad? Well, I don't know. I don't remember adopting you. I don't want to roll this EXERGIS, so let's roll something else. What the fuck do I roll instead of this EXERGIS? What the fuck? Okay, let's roll an Opticor. I don't care. Q&A, where do you get the RNG drugs you have been using? I haven't seen this question. I really, there's no real way to answer that meme question except I roll a lot of shit, because I like gambling, and that's the way I can answer that. Q&A, what is the best way to make plat? Not by selling Rivens or relics, it's by selling Rivens. I'm sorry, you gotta steal the Rivens for cheap and then resell them, and that's the prime way to make that. Wow. Okay. Restless Riot asks, what is your biggest issue about Warframe? The amount of control D wants to have over people. That's my biggest issue. And the fact that Warframe was made to sap your time, alright? And time is very valuable. And the fact that people invest thousands of hours into Warframe is, not a very good thing. Kian YouTube asks, are you gay for Darth Muffin? Because I am. No homo. Well, no. I'm not. But he's cool. Opticor, reload speed, crit chance, fuck off. Butthurt McWawa McCunt asks, why my pee-pee hard? Again, thanks for repeating your question. Very cool and good. It's because you might have the big gay. And, yeah, sorry to let you know like that. Alright, let's see. Q&A, how do you stop recording on this old computer? That's a reference to my Redeemer versus Grand Prime video, and thank you for that. You press home on it, and that's how you do it. Let's see. Oh, that was all the questions. Alright, let's burn through these rolls. Only got a couple rolls left. Yeah, yeet. Ooh! Oh, fuck! Oh, it's negative fire rate. Oh, man. It would have been good. It would have been real good if it wasn't negative fire rate, but shit. Alright, whatever. I'll deal with it. Reload speed, heat damage. This is not bad, but this is a little better. And last roll, let's go. Give me something god tier, and it's nothing. So yeah, there we go. We got an unlucky roll and a pretty lucky EXERGIS damage multi-reload speed, which I actually really enjoy. Let's make that thing now. This is a 30-minute video. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at this. Psych. Remove chilling reload and add something else. So since I have what are we working with here? We got full status. I should add contagious spread somehow. I should pretty much get that to work. Fuck. How do I do that? I can do this and add something here that's gonna make me do good damage. What can I add? Fuck. Nano applicators trash. I don't want that. What's this? 10 slots. Ah, man, that's gonna be a little complicated. So since I have reload speed and fucking, this is actually really fucking good. Oh fuck! Basically have my ideal roll, but without a negative. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. This is my new ideal build. Bang bang, and then a fast reload. That's gonna be amazing. Thank you for watching. And thanks for listening for 30 minutes. I would suggest you watch this at 1.75 speed. So yeah.